Okay, so these are the set stuff we have from the backpack. This is a small bowl from my house, a cup of water, and then a pencil and an eraser. Okay, these 4 items are from myself. So you can just take them home, use the ones in the house. We're going to remove this first. The big one we use for later. This is for later too. We will need these items here. Just down these items. But I can put the stand away. The stand is for you to help it stand up when it's drying later on and display. So I can put it away. Somebody still can't get in. Okay, and I put this aside so we can draw first. Okay. So drawing starts first. I'm gonna show. Yeah, she can't log in. Okay, she's still stuck in here. Copy. Send her this. Okay. Well, trying to help Jessica get in. She's stuck. Okay, she's been no. Okay, so everybody ready, right? So we are going to do an interesting painting. Let me share the picture. Okay, let me send this picture to the group here. Send to myself. Group. Okay. Let me share this picture so you can all see. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. We're going to paint something like this. It's a sky, starry sky. So you have clouds over here. That's your moon. That's little stars. And then this is the white cloud. And then there's the blue and a darker in color. It's blue and purple at the same time. So we're going to draft this out on the board. You can draft it anywhere you want, wherever you want the clouds to be. Okay, so let me take it out first. So you can draft your own with a pencil. Don't draw too hard, just very gently. So let's see. So I'm going to draw the little cloud here. Okay, and then I'm going to do the little wave. I think it's too big, so I'm going to erase and make it smaller so I can see my night sky.
So you make.
Hello, I'm late.
It's okay. We are now just drafting the patterns we want. So it's something like the resin project that you've done earlier. We're doing layering for the 3 colors. I want a little curve.
This is the moon and the cloud, right, Joe?
Yes, correct.
Yes, the moon and the cloud, darling.
Yeah, you can just draw a rough picture and then we can
Like this.
touch on
Why we have to make this
Can you
picture?
show again, John? Please. The picture.
it's on the WhatsApp.
Oh, it's on our WhatsApp.
Yes,
Sorry. Here.
I've already
Yeah,
sent
this
it
one
there.
is.
We want to see.
So I just drew a rough one. Really bad drawing. But it's just a draft. Once you
Darling,
put the clay
jangan
on
pakai yang
it,
color
it will
because you're gonna use a color later. Pakai hitam putih, Samuel. Samuel, I get it for you. Wait,
Yeah.
jangan pakai itu.
okay. So I just draw a rough idea. If we can change accordingly later. While waiting for everybody to finish. Okay, so you know your colors, right? White, and then we'll need something blue.
Wait for me.
Okay, no problem. So the first part here will be white, and then we have light blue, and then we have white, light blue, and dark blue. Not too dark though. So you can see on the picture. So cloud is white here. The background here is light blue. And then you have a layer of white clouds, a layer of light blue clouds again, and then the darker blue clouds, which is further away. And then the moon will be yellow. You don't have to follow exactly
The
much. Design
The
your
background in the moon. What color is it?
light blue.
Okay.
So I do a LB for light blue.
Okay. I'm done.
Yeah. So what we are doing is a little bit like acrylic painting, except we are doing clay at the same time. So now importantly, we have to mix the clay. So we know that we would need this color here. Yellow is the last, so we can put it aside. And then we'll need the light blue. We need the white.
That's
And
my
then-
ice cream.
When we want to mix the blue later, we can mix a bit of this three together to make slightly darker blue, but not too dark. Okay, so I'm put it aside. Now I take some powder, pour it into a small mixing bowl. You can pour about maybe close to about 1/3 or quarter or half is fine. Yeah, I'm going to do half.
What? Wait, do we use this one?
Yes, you put in a small mixing bowl, pour half into a mixing bowl first.
For half of water.
Now just pour half the powder in the small bowl first.
Okay.
Mhm. And then I'm going to pour water bit by bit. Okay, for you all, you might want to pour in a small cup, okay? Pour the water in a smaller cup you have there and pour very slowly in there, bit by bit, and stir it at the same time. Until you get a paste that is not too watery. Not enough, then you can add later on. Okay, like if it's like this, like what I have, it's too watery, so I will add some more powder in there, okay? So you actually you can see you don't have to add a lot of water at all. If not, it gets very wet. Trying to stir it and make sure that the powder are all dissolved into the paste. Because we're going to do a 3D version, so when you put it on it, it should have a shape on it. So this tells you here is too watery. So I have to add a bit of my powder. If yours is not this watery, you do, and it's more pasty like, it's fine. But if yours is watery like mine, then you have to add some more.
Auntie John, we need to use all the powder.
You can use all the powder, but make sure that it's not too watery.
Okay.
Like you see, it must be, you know how you do creaming, like you're doing icing for the cake. It should be
Yeah.
able to stand, it should be able to perk up a little bit and stand.
What kind of
Icing, never
Yeah.
done.
So it's like pink cake, the icing. Want to stir, it should,
Oh, I didn't
yeah,
ask
it's
you.
okay.
I'm
Don't
done.
use all the powder, it's fine too, okay?
So we it's not necessary to use all the powder because it's enough, is it?
You probably will,
Pour too much.
depend on how much you put on it later on also.
Why do you pour so much water?
Yeah, you cannot pour too much. You gotta pour bit by bit and then you test it out and keep stirring it. If not, it'll be too watery. You can see, now you can see the texture of it. If I pull it up, you see there's a little pick on it and the shape stays for over there for a while. That means that is good enough. Okay, you see, I can see shapes and lines when I stir, which is good. Everybody got that?
I kind of put a bit too much water.
So you have to add the powder to see if you can actually thicken it up.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a common thing. That's why I usually start with half a pack first.
Sorry, I think I missed a lot of stuff. What am I supposed to do with the tiny canvas?
And over here, we just draft out the pattern we want. So we do a little cloud, we do a moon, and then we do 3 layers of clouds here. From dark, dark blue, light blue, white, and then background is light blue, and then white.
Okay, hold on. Can you leave it there for 1 second so I can take a picture? Because okay.
I send you a picture.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm not in the group chat, so you know.
Yeah, I can send you the picture. Send.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, so finish the paste. We're gonna mix the color. So we're gonna start with the background color behind the moon. We're gonna cover the moon. This whole patch here is going to be colored. Okay, so and it'll be light blue. So I'm gonna take light blue. Yeah, I'm gonna take the light blue. I'm gonna take my brush, scoop some onto the palette. You can see that here, correct?
Oh. The thick one or the small one?
Light blue, this one. Or any one, as long as you can scoop it in. I use the bigger one. Because
Okay.
it's easier to scoop. Okay. And then after that, I'm going to scoop some of this paste on top of it. And then mix it up.
Oh, okay.
Then mix it well. And if you think the color is not dark enough for the light blue, then you can just add on blue by just putting in the paint.
Okay. Done.
Okay, that's good. So once you finish the light blue, we are going to spread it flat on the background area where the moon is only, not into where the clouds are. It can be a little bit past the clouds on the side, it's okay. So you just put it on and spread it down, spread it across. Spread it past your lines, and you don't see your lines.
The one in the moon.
Yes, the one where the moon is on. It's a night sky. So we're going to spread it.
Where do I spread?
Yeah, you can see over here where the moon is, the night sky.
Uh-huh.
Not the clouds. We're doing a night sky right now.
Okay.
So just be careful not to smear over the moon, is it? And the star?
No, you actually go up over the top of the moon.
Just top of the moon. Can I just cover the moon?
Yeah, you just cover the moon
Cover the moon. Oh, okay, just cover the moon. And the stars?
as well.
Oh,
Actually, I only draw the moon just to know the placing only.
so just to the line where it's gonna be white, right?
Yeah, just slightly touch the line is good.
Okay, just here. Okay, there's this patch.
So just color off.
Just the whole area. This whole area.
Just color off.
So whatever lines are left on your canvas later on will be hardened the same way, okay? So this will give it texture. We'll start simple today. And then in 1 or 2 months later, we will do the famous sunflower. Yes, Colin.
On my last half an hour on EMF.
Okay, good job.
Because she's getting a bit overwhelming.
Okay, you have to figure out which is the best way for yourself. So just draw straight lines across. Okay. If you want it flatter, you can just flatten it up even more. It's fine too. So there'll be lesser lines. It's just how you want it to be. There's no right or wrong on this. And if it's some area,
This thing can dry fast, right?
it will dry soon, pretty soon. It depends on how thick it is. Okay, so once you are done with one color, you can wipe off this one so you can do white. So the same as white color, clean your paintbrush and add the white into a palette. Usually we don't take the next one, we skip one. So the colors doesn't mix. So just white, scoop it in there. Again, check your paste. Looks good, and then add. Important, add white, because if not, it will look like it's a bit slightly beige in color or sandy color. And more white. So cloud is very easy. What you do, you use the back of this palette knife here. You scoop from the back of it out this way. Okay, got it? Skip from the back, and then you press it down that way. See, press it down that way. So scoop from the back, not too much, and then just press it down to create the pattern you
What
want.
is the white one for?
Cloud.
Oh. We cover the moon too.
Yes. But the graph is just telling you the placement.
So the white thing is covering the moon.
No, the white thing is actually the cloud on the side, remember? A slight picture.
Oh, right.
Yes. And you just use your little palette knife to pattern out the pattern you want to be. Like I would like my cloud to look a little bit more puffy, so I just go on the top and then dab on it. I create little different lines on it. Okay, see that? And I'm going to do the same onto the other side. Because this is also white, right? See? Same thing.
The white, we just use the paste or with the white?
With the white. Paste, and you add a bit of white.
Oh, okay.
Actually, quite a lot of white. Then on the corner area, you do a reverse back that way. Or you can just put it one side, is fine. Because we can use the second layer of cloud to cover it. are you doing, Jessica?
Good. Sorry, my hands are covered in paint.
Have you done something like this before?
Not really.
It's quite fun. We will try to do the sunflower version. Not today. Okay, I've done my white cloud on those sides. So I'm going to do the light blue again. Oops, what am I doing? Use the wrong thing. Okay, so same thing, light blue, paint inside.
Is it like this?
What does it say? What do you say?
Is it like this?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, this one.
Then I'm doing this light blue. Yes, Colin.
Guess what happened in there? I finally solved the problem I was stuck on.
Okay, that's wonderful to
Guess
know.
what?
Was it as hard as you think it was?
No.
Okay.
Emma, I'm
Yes.
16 minutes and 21 seconds.
Okay.
But I think I should stop and consider this as 4 hours. Do you know why?
Why?
I only have to review an exam left on that part in EM.
But why are
Is it
you?
complete a section or
Mhm.
finish half an hour?
No, I say you complete that and then you use the timing and then the remainder you can do other things. You have the clock 4 hours.
Last time in EMF you said 30 minutes. Or
That
You
means
finish
if you do
one
30
and
minutes,
just
there'll be
finish
3.5 hours. It's all considered together. Okay, so blue is light blue is the same as what you did with the white. Use the back. Overlay it. Just press it and pull it back a little bit.
don't talk too
The second layer cloud is where you can choose whether you want to cover a bit more of the white or not. You can make it more uneven, make it look more uneven. Just have to play with it.
Done.
Okay, and then you can do a dark blue. You can put a dark blue and then add a bit of purple to create a night blue. I'm going to do the dark blue now. Can add a bit of light blue. I'm going to use the back. And then add a bit of purple, dark purple for me. Now mix it and see if it's the color I want. So is this the blue I want? Do I want it slightly darker? More purple? Okay, I think I'm happy with it. So I'm going to add the paste as well. This one doesn't need as much as the other ones because it's only a small portion of it. Okay, with the paste, it looks very purple, so I'm going to add a bit more blue. Okay, much better.
I'm done.
You're done? Then can you use your paintbrush and paint on the moon?
Okay.
Tap it on. And then the stars also.
Can't see the stars.
You have to use imagination. Try to remember where you kind of drew it earlier. Or you can just dab it
Right.
anywhere you feel like.
I remember where I put it.
That's wonderful.
I'm done.
Okay, good. I'm done with this. Did you use the? Did you use
Oh
the?
no.
Did you actually
Mom.
clay too? Even the moon, you have to use the clay also, yeah? So I'm cleaning up
The floor is with paint.
because it fell off.
Yeah. But the paint's still there.
Okay,
I got it.
that's good.
I got a biggest star on. I got the big star.
Your star is in blue color?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you will use yellow. We're going to use yellow. Or at least I am going to use yellow.
I'm done.
You use blue for the star.
Yeah. A weird star.
Why not? Yes.
Artistic version.
It's okay.
His artistic
Yeah.
version.
It's okay, he say.
It's okay. It's
Is
artistic
this-
version.
is
Let
It's
me see,
okay.
let me see. But you don't have yellow.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, there. So it will be brighter.
I'll make a bigger one.
A bigger one. Bigger one will be used next time.
Sorry.
So, yo,
Yes. Legging.
It's for the
doing a hand
sunflower
shape.
swings and fun go.
We're using that for the art hand
for
shape.
next time, right?
No, today.
Oh, today, sayang. You just wait for a while.
Yes, after this, you can take a break while the rest finishes. Because that one is very quick. It's a small brush. Put on the layer. So for my moon, I'm doing a crescent. That's why I'm drawing a C. Dapping on.
So little people over here. Only 6 people.
It's okay. It's lesser people, then I can focus, right? I can see everyone and I can focus better on everyone. Okay, I finished my moon. I'm going to put stars and my stars are easy. I'm just going to dab a small drop where I want my stars to be. Like at the corner here. It's a small one. You want it bigger, you just do a little bigger dot. Make sure your hand doesn't touch the paint. Okay, I think I'm done with this one too. That's mine. I'll send a picture. Let me take a picture first. Annie is doing her own version. Okay, that's mine. I sent it to the group already. And I'm going to put it on the stand to dry it up. There you go. And put this aside. Okay, handprint. I think this is the easiest for the kids. Okay, handprint, you have the bigger tube over here. You can use that as the main color. If you have,
Auntie Joe, we are
Yes.
now doing the moon and the stars.
okay, I'll wait for a while then. Okay, I'll wait for you all to finish that before I move on to the next one.
Go do your thing first.
Yeah, that one is quite easy, so it's okay. There you go. Meanwhile, I'm going to get myself a plate. Why do you need plates for? And just use a baking sheet.
This, and then tomorrow you can pick it up.
A little bit be lazy to clean up, so I'm using baking sheets for this one. For the one for the hand print. You can use baking sheets, you can use reusable, you can use plate. They can wash up later on. You can use aluminum foil, you can use newspaper, magazine, anything. Put the paint on later. Oh, I like Annie's pink color stars and moon. Very colorful stars. Green, pink, yellow. There, that's Ernie's. Pretty, isn't it? So Emmanuel, are you done? Emmanuel, are you done?
I made a mistake.
It's okay, we just cover it. I'll make
No,
something new
I
out
did
of it.
The white and the yellow.
You didn't put paste. You
Oh,
draw the moon.
I see. It's okay, you can always paint it on later. When it dries, you're gonna paint it
I have
over.
to cover up the blue now with blue. I looked away for a few seconds.
Okay, yeah, and it's not a big deal. So if it's
Yeah.
you didn't put any colors, you can wait for it to dry off and then just paint over it with paint.
Yeah. Salvaging.
You can just create anything out of it. This
Is
is
this a famous painting that we're trying to recreate?
I don't know if it is famous, but I know that it's not too difficult to get this done.
Oh, no, because you were saying that we're gonna do
Oh,
the
I'm
flower.
I'm trying to do the sunflower version.
Okay, because that's like a
Yeah, the
Bang-
famous sunflower.
yeah. So this is John's but John Nansico painting.
This is the simple version.
You know, we have sunflower right in front of our eyes.
Is that no? It's not. It's not. It's Daisy.
But yeah, dude. No one yellow one.
It's yellow, but it's not sunflower.
Oh. You see when you do.
I will teach them
It
how to create one of this sunflower.
No,
But they
these
will have
are
to do the rest
easy.
themselves.
Those are
Can you
sunflower.
mute? Can you mute?
Let me see and find this.
What time is the game?
Okay.
When was I finish the 4 hour?
Uh-huh.
The schedule switch on the board already.
Okay.
It's game time now. I'll just start now.
Yes.
Got it? I'm starting
Okay.
my game.
There, I'm trying to recreate this sunflower here. Let me send to the group. Yeah, we'll try to I send it to the WhatsApp group. That's a sunflower we will try to do maybe in March, because February I think we're quite busy. Let me figure it out. Yeah, let me know when you're done, yeah? Jessica, you finished yours already? So Emmanuel, you done? Not yet. Almost done.
Auntie John, do we need the
Yeah.
brush to paint the yellow?
Moon.
I use the brush to dab on it
Okay.
Ah,
because it has a finer tip, right?
yeah.
Yeah, if not, my moon will have a very, very thick layer. So the small brush helps. You don't brush and paint like normal, you just dab on it.
Get it.
Okay, so this is a then you do the star. Now star 你就是讲咯，画的 star 在哪里？他没有画 star。
No. The star is just a small drop. See, if I put it closer, see, it's just a drip, just a little touch on the tip, very small little touch on the tip of the brush. Okay, those who are ready can get a paper.
Auntie John, I'm done.
Okay, you can get baking sheets, you can use magazines, you can use a stack of newspaper, whichever you want. But I suggest not newspaper because it will get very, very dark. So put your hand that you want to print on the canvas. So we're going to create a hand print, right? Okay, let me remove this one right now. We remove all those stuff so we can get on to this. So we're going to create a handprint down here. It can be any direction you want. So we're going to print that on your paper. Just trace it so that you know how much paint you need. So I know I need to cover this much.
What is your hand drawing for?
I'm using my hand drawing so that I know how much paint I need to create a handprint on this one. So you must trace the hand that you're using. So I'm going to do it one more time. So just put your hands, open it up gently. And then you just trace the side of your pencil.
I do not have an aluminum foil.
You can have aluminum foil, you can have baking sheets. I use a baking sheet. You can put it on a plate, a big plate as well. That will work too. Big plates, you just need to roughly know whether the space is big enough or not for you. And this is the easiest way. You all have a tube of colors, whichever color it is. And you can either do the entire thing of the same color, or you can mix color with whatever else color you have. So I'm going to drop some paint.
Wow, can I have baking paper?
Okay, and I'm going to, I need to wash my brush, just for sure. I'll make green. Now I want some orange. I'm going to make a little. I'm going to make some color.
Yeah, I need to cut it.
And mix up this part of the color. Let's mash it up. I'm going to add another different color. I will like, let's do green. Make sure there are tons of color on it so it can stick onto your palm later. Can stick to one color, it's okay too.
Okay.
John, is this you're dabbing it, right?
I'm just dapping it so we have enough paints to get it stuck onto our hand later.
So are we gonna smooth it out later, or
They are
this is
going to put our hand on it.
oh,
Yeah, and then they're going to transfer it to the canvas.
I see. So this is just okay.
This is just to memorize the start of the year. So they have a base color, a bigger tube already. So that's the remaining paints, you can use it.
Oh, I kind of do the wrong thing.
It's okay, you have the paint on it. As long as your hand can get enough colors on it, it is fine.
Do
But just
I really have to dab it?
that's how we are going to transfer our handprint onto it. Are you don't like hand printing stuff? You don't like paint on your hand?
No.
Okay, if you don't like it, you can try using something else then.
I don't like to get my hands dirty.
You don't like get hands dirty, yeah? It can wash away though. Once you put it onto the canvas, press well, you can just go and wash. It will come off because it's acrylic. Okay, I'm gonna do mine. So I'm gonna press my hand on it. I don't like much hands on my colors on my hands too. I'm gonna fit onto it. Yuck. Okay. It feels gluey. Then I'm gonna lift it up. You can see that.
Ew.
And then I'm gonna transfer it onto my canvas. Very carefully. You only have one try for this one. Ta-da! There you go. So that's mine. And I'm gonna wash my hand now.
See you later.
See you in a while. And I'm back.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. So that's
So
mine.
what do I do?
What have you been doing just now?
I've been just painting the hand.
Yeah, and remember just now you have you still have all this left, right? Your
Yeah,
clay.
so now I'm gonna stick my hand to this.
Yeah, stick your hand onto the color and then transfer it onto the canvas.
Good grief.
And then just go and wash your hand after that. So once you get that, you can get it done.
Good grief. Yikes.
And we still have some more of those cement, the clay left. So I'm going to use them as well.
Yikes.
I'm gonna mix them.
This is the worst thing of my life.
But thankfully you are at home. You can wash immediately. It comes out really fast, like less than a minute. That's what I did just now. Okay, remember when you add water, just add a few drops each time round. Because this is the second half, you don't have extra to actually, thicken it up. It should have dried up a little bit already, the ones that were left. So add water.
Oh, good grief.
Hi. I go
Hi.
now. Thank you.
Okay, see you.
See you.
See you, bye.
Bye.
Auntie John, look
Yes.
at my hand. Right. Look.
I see a lot of green. Is green your base color?
Yep. I made my fingerprint over here.
You know your fingerprint looks a little like, I think I
Whoa.
see a head of a,
The
of
background
a
is a
bird.
Star Wars.
Yes, he likes Star Wars.
Okay, here it is.
Okay, so if you have the
Here.
paste left, nice. And then the paste, if you have some
The
more paste,
fingerprint is down here.
okay, and then you can also write the year, of course. And the paste you have just now, you can actually mix colors, and we can do borders at the side. Like you know how you did your painting just now for this ones on the clouds, you can do the same thing and brush it out on the side. Okay, that way to give it a little frame. You can use it to create a bit of a frame. I really like the blue, so I'm gonna make.
What did you say again?
I say you can use the blue color. You can use the leftover clay paste to do frame on the side of your handprint. Yes.
God. Mom, you better see this so nice. Mom. Look. You're not. Because it's next time. I mean, next Wednesday. This is for today.
Yeah, the painting stuff is for today.
Yeah, it is.
So you can do different colors, whichever you want.
Just one.
That's my bowl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What? I'm hitting with my bow and arrows.
What is that sound?
Huh?
What is that sound?
I hit the friend with my bow and arrow.
Oh, I
It's
see.
a toy. Yeah.
You enjoy doing that, right?
Now I see the target. 100. Let me see the target. Where's the target? Where's the purple? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Lucky. Oh, I didn't find it.
You can put brighter colors if you want to.
Are we done?
If you are done, you can go now. If you finish this and you're done, you
Yeah,
can
I'm
go.
finished.
Yeah, if you are done, you can go now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Because he finished fast earlier, so I said he can go.
Auntie Joe, let me show
Yes.
you the.
Wow.
Good job.
Then you can
So-
sign your name on it when it's dry, okay? You can
Okay.
sign this year's, no, 2022 January, and then write today's date as well.
Yeah, okay.
You can use that on with marker, is fine.
Auntie Joe,
Yes.
you know today my brother went to the army.
He went back to the army,
Yeah.
or is it his first time?
Yes.
He was home for holiday.
Star Wars drawing.
Was he home for the week for the year end? That's all.
No, for 2 years.
Okay, so this is he's just got in.
Yeah, this morning. Enlistment.
Just enlistment only.
Yes.
Wow. How did
Auntie
you
Joe,
feel
let
about
me
it?
show you my first drawing.
Your first drawing. Wow.
It's not your drawing, it's just a painting.
Paint is very, very pretty.
Just coloring.
Yeah, yes.
Just for coloring.
Can you spotlight me because I also
There's
can't
only
see my
two of you
drawing.
cannot spotlight.
Look.
Nice.
And the second one, let me see. There's a few pages. Okay, this one.
So you liked coloring?
Yeah. So look at this.
Do you
Wow.
like coloring? Really?
Yeah.
Only coloring for Star Wars, right?
Something that he likes.
Did you like what you did today? This one?
And
Do
another
you like
one.
this one? Do you like the
And-
project today?
Auntie Joe, I know you wanted Yoda to come to my house, so I brought Yoda. I Yoda.
Colored Yoda. Now you have Yoda at home.
That's funny.
Members.
Only remember Star Wars related things.
So funny.
You want to say bye-bye to Auntie John?
No,
So
I
she can
still
rest?
want to talk to her.
Okay.
I want to show you
Doing it
one of the
anyway.
steps I built. This is the one.
Is it what you got for Christmas this year?
It's my brother's, but now he passed it to me. So look,
Really? He passed it to you? 大哥给你啊？
he said he didn't have space to put it, so
所以
he
是
just
大哥啊？
yeah. Look,
He said he can have it. So have you built it before?
already.
You finished building it, or you're supposed to build it yourself?
Yeah.
Did you build it?
And this one
Uh-huh.
on the back.
So do you have to build them yourself?
Did you build them yourself?
Yeah.
Yourself? 你自己做啊？
你需要自己建造吗？
还是别人帮你做的？
我自己做。
全部？
Only this is the back.
哦哦
自己
Look
做
at this one. Yeah, four against two, and look.
So which one do you like best so far?
Five old first leader coach.
Which one do you find is the most difficult to build?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you in the real life, okay?
Okay. Yes. That's what you like to share what you like, right?
Found it. This is the Black Ace Time Center.
Careful, don't
Which is
drop.
the most difficult to build for you?
Is this the one?
Look.
That's the one.
Look.
Oh,
Ah, the same one.
The second one.
careful, careful.
So how long did it take?
Here's the second one, okay?
Second one. You have a second one? What do you mean?
No, I don't have two.
He showed me 3 boxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's trying to show me the other boxes too.
Okay.
This is the Imperial Armored Murderer.
The machine to transport them around.
Yeah. So look, the back. You can move it with the carpet moving at the same time.
What is that portion for?
At the top where the seat is, look.
Sorry,
So
can I
that's-
stop for a while? John, we have no use for this, right?
Yeah, the remainder ones, no more, you can just throw away.
Okay.
So look, these two seats are for the troopers.
Okay.
Then the sides, each side has a storage for the extra bullets. They have the side shooters, which
Uh-huh.
can move, but they can't shoot out things. Then this is where you stand and shoot. Look,
Wait.
Then
So
you have
how
to-
many people can stand there and shoot?
one.
Only one. Okay.
Then you have a place that's the both sides also have doors to go in. And there's another seat in there. See,
Yeah.
Ati Joe?
Yes.
There's another seat in here.
Ah.
At both sides they have a door. Now let me show you the carpet. The carpet looks like that. Another
Yeah.
seat there, one person, and that's all.
So
Let
how many people can drive this vehicle?
4.
4 of them.
You said a
You don't know.
Oh, five. Okay, let me show you the other one. Wait, second. Ta-da! This is the 501st Legion Clone Trooper set.
So which is the easiest to build and which is the most difficult to build?
The 501st, the 501st Legion Clone Troopers were the one that was easy to build. But the Plucky Giants that took 3 hours to build it.
3 hours is not too
That's
bad.
3 packs. So one 1 hour for one pack.
That's not too bad.
Average. And the Imperial Armored Murderer took like 2 hours.
Not bad.
And let me show you one of our
Mommy
old,
have peace for that 3 hours.
let me show you one of our old sets. The TIE Fighter. Auntie Joe,
Yes.
the
Oh,
TIE.
this one.
Now we have 2 because my cousin gave me another one.
Because he didn't know that you like it a lot.
Yeah.
They can remember which one you don't have anymore.
Oh. Wow. That was, wait, let me think. So the new one is Luke. Yeah. We're gonna Arch. The both of the X-Wing has the same minifigures, but the old X-Wing, which is the one I showed you, has only 2 droids
Uh-huh.
and 2 humans.
I see.